Sorry, I just saw someone say backgrounds, environments in my 2024, and it's like, yeah, I've got to learn. I'm a bit of a scrub. I don't think I'm bad, but I think I could get better. Working on mouthwashing fan art now? Nice. Very nice. And I was gonna say, yeah, you guys can sift through the tide pool. The tide pool redeem is back. We are foraging. I think people were wondering if there's anywhere they could see what they had gotten in the tide pool hunt.
Unfortunately, I don't know if there'll ever be like an inventory system other than just like you get something cool and then it tells you how many things you found. But I can look into it.
Oh, cool, there is closed captions now. Oh my gosh. Okay, so far I set it up so there's closed captions if you need them, and it looks like they're actually working really well, which is exciting. Um,
I love. Sorry, I know it's probably awful to like to sit and chat through, but I fucking love everybody spamming and getting their things from the tide pool.
I mean, it's nice to see. It's a good, like, as we're opening up, I think it's a good thing for people to do. That's one of the reasons why I like it, because it's a great thing to have in, like, the starting soon screen. William Shakespeare, did you call yourself a scrub in the year of our Lord 2024? I am a scrub. It's okay. I love it. It's like I want to be a level 1 slime enemy in RPG game. I don't want to be anything bigger than that. It's okay. I enjoy it. Also, while people are redeeming, honestly, I'm I'm really just chilling. Hold on, let me switch over. Wait, cuz now you get to see it. Oh, it's so tiny, but it's okay. Uh we like we did some stuff over the weekend. I'm really excited for it to be here. Deem is so cool. Thank you. I found 2 whole shells. Hello. We've been playing. Well, and I was gonna say, it's a new setup, and if you scroll down to my about section, it's a little different looking now. You could definitely do an inventory with a big old in file. Also, hi, good afternoon. Interesting. Hi, this is so cute. Thank you. I wanted to, and also that's the other reason I'm not in costume right now, is because I kind of wanted to see how it looks with my base critter. Um, PMD style, yeah. I'm also doing this banner for the stuff below. Critter has returned from evil. They were not evil. They were just a little necromancer, a little necromancer. Kind of just silly. Original form critter. I was gonna say, because we'll have original form critter for November, and then it'll be the holidays. Forrest, I can help you make it store on your side if you get a chance this week. Ooh. Gonna take getting used to, but I love it either way. Yeah, no worries. I just felt that it needed a little pizzazz. It's a good gradual stepping stone into having more of a border. Lemmy, thank you for the sub. Fall critter. So we had a Halloween costume for the critter, but I honestly like the bell, so I might go back to that bell or the hanky and do the handkerchief animations.
I found a soft shell clam.
Nice. I like feeling a scallop. I want to know if anyone has found any of the rare ones. Does it tell them if they're rare?
It just has a little like wow, and an extra exclamation point.
Nice. The rare ones are all the cat themed ones. I got one of them. Ooh. My friend said I look exactly like Daisuke, dressed the same haircut and general energy, so that made me really happy. Oh, that's cool.
Okay, you want to know what else? You want to know what else?
What? What's up?
Will it work? Will it work?
Oh no, I'm not seeing it.
No! Okay.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. He works so hard. He's trying to get the head petting things set up so hard. I kind of don't know if I want to do this as like a rendered thing or if I want to do it as pixel art. It could be cute either way, I think. Oh, hey, you know what I realized? I haven't posted the promos. I like set them up, but I like totally forgot to hit post. So anyway, I'm just warming up by coloring this for funnies. And then we'll get into the actual meat of tonight, because I have this one and then I have this one. Like the new stream assets. Thank you. How was your weekend? It was pretty good. Honestly, it was a very lazy weekend for us. Like, we... I don't know, what all did we get done? We were sick most of Saturday, and then Sunday, I read, like, manga pretty much all day. So not a whole bunch, but it was fun. Critter jump scare. I read, like, well, we watched the first 2 episodes of Dan Da Dan, and then I was like, damn, that rips. And then I just read, like, the entire manga. Not the whole thing, I'm on, like, chapter 119 or something, but I read from 1 to 119 in a single day, so... What is this banner for? Honestly, just something to put at the bottom of the Twitch. So if you scroll down to, like, the Twitch thing, there's all of these little panels, and I just thought it'd be nice to have a little footer. I should draw what I got in the tide pool as a warm-up. It'd be really cute. I'm not gonna lie. If people drew what they got in the tide pool, I would love to see those. My dream is someday that we could have like a little visual assets to go with it. Farce was very excited for the little redeems. Yes, absolutely he was. I was watching him get excited that it started working. Let's see, what else did we do this weekend? The Ao Oni video posted this weekend. Actually, that was the exciting thing of Saturday, is that the Ao Oni summary video. So if you weren't here for the Ao Oni stream and you wanted to see it, but you're not like a VOD watcher, there's a video up on my YouTube, which is now linked down below, so you can watch it if you'd like. And there's going to be a video for the whatchamacallit. I love the thumbnail too. It was very fun. I thought it was fun. I had fun making it. Oh, the tail paint. That's what's missing. Oh, the Woodbury Getaway. That video should be up this weekend. So I'm hoping we can now be on like a weekly schedule. I remember. When is the time limit for the minnows? The minnows were going to be this week, but I pushed it back because we had to push the art crit back, so they'll be next week instead. Will the VOD be posted too? VODs will probably start to be posted on the VOD channel starting... I'm going to do all of the Minecraft ones because they're already. But the VODs should probably start to get posted at least like consistently in November. And also, Xlimixia, thank you for the resub. Howdy. Your art looks amazing. Thank you. I got like 3 friends into Mouthwashing with the sheer power of hyperfixation. It's such a good game. I'm like, I will not shut up about it. I didn't post it to Tumblr because it's still in the sketching phases. Woodbury Getaway was just Go My Scarab. It was really funny. I didn't post it because I'm in the sketching phases, but I am making a Mouthwashing PMV. Maybe. I'm drawing one. I don't know if I'll edit it because I'm lazy when it comes to editing, but I'm drawing the pictures to it at the very least. Will you need to finish the Go My Scarab drawings for that VOD? Actually, I do, but I don't know if it'll be done in enough time. What's a PMV? It's basically a picture music video, or like a lyric video. Back in my day, they used to call them lyric stucks, because of fucking Homestuck of all things. Dude, my friend is making a sticker pack. Oh, that's awesome! You know, I was gonna do a poll on my Ko-Fi of what people would like November's print to be, whether they'd like it to be Mob Psycho or Mouthwashing. Hello, Lyric Stucks. Does anyone remember? Am I old? Can anyone hear me? Lyric Stuck is wild. You guys don't remember what it was like. Everything got called Lyric Stuck. It didn't matter if it was Homestuck related or not. I was waiting with bated breath for your Mouthwashing analysis. I didn't post them, I just realized. Joining stream immediate Homestuck blast. I'm sorry, Shotgun Wedding. New history unlocked. Obstacle versus Mouthwashing. This is the divorce pit image all over again. I did forget to post my analysis though. I was so busy getting the Aoni thumbnail done the next day, and then all of like Sunday I was just locked into Dandadan because I mean I won't lie, it's Peem. This is very cute. I'm quite pleased with how this looks. It's like just it's so sillies. I don't know what I'll do for the background.
It's a good thing you're studying backgrounds.
Yeah. This is more of like a graphic design style background though. Currently thinking about Wallabit. I love that little thing. I love Wallabit. I want it to be real. People shocked at lyric stuck. Where do they think the term sad stuck comes from? We must remember our cringe roots. I was gonna say lyric stuck, sad stuck, grimdark, like saying that something's like a grimdark. All that shit's Homestuck. It all goes back. Oh, Turnip Prices, thank you for the sub. Okay, here's the thing, Kai Master. That anime dweeb, the main character, he's just my boyfriend, but like a baby. The reason that anime has me, yes, Grimdark or Dark is from Homestuck. But anyway, the reason that Dandadan has me in like a fucking vice grip is because they basically just made me and my boyfriend shonen romance protags. So it has me paying attention. What even was this? Was this the arm? I think this was supposed to be the arm originally, but I moved the paw up there. That's better, though. The mental blast you're giving me with all the Homestuck mentions have me feel like I'm the Akira gif. I'm so sorry. I want to watch Dandadan. What I'll say is that, like, fair warning that there is, like, a lot of, like, cock and ball jokes. Like, I don't know how else to say it. It is very much teenage humor. It's funny as fuck to me, personally. I think it's hilarious, but I will say that it kind of like blasted me in the side of the head when they kept making dick jokes, like literally within the first 3 minutes. I was like, hello? There's slurs? Wait. Pause. Are we talking about Dandadan or are we talking about Homestuck? Because I don't know what slurs you're talking about. It's kind of like implied. I don't know if there is actual SA. All I can say is a girl gets abducted by aliens, and then they're going to, like, probe her. That's what you should go into it knowing. And if you would be bothered by it, then yes. They do play it off kind of as a joke, but, like, luckily nothing happens. Grimdark is not a Homestuckism, but thinking Grimdark is from Homestuck is a Homestuckism. I'm sorry. I apologize. Dandana does not have slurs. Okay, thank God. I was like, hello? New layout? Yeah. For the sub notice made me remember a question I had. I was going to ask if you had any plans for a 1-year sub badge. The current little guys are complete set yet. We don't have a 1-year sub badge, but I want to make one. I just don't know what animal I would do, but I am trying to stick to like tide pools creatures.
Starfish.
What?
Starfish.
But the thing is, all of the creatures I've been making have been gradually moving up the food chain. That's the only reason that a starfish they get eaten. Oh my god, he looks like a slug. Harbor's on our ground, he looks like a slug. Going to be drawing my mayhem monster. Ooh, nice. Whale. I don't know if whales live in tide pools. I didn't realize the layout changed. It looked so natural, my mind just accepted it. I'm glad you like it. I think it's very cute. I'm excited for it. I'm just making this little, like, banner thingy for some stuff. You know, the other thing is, remember, chat, we do not bring up Jade Harley's canon kid. I'm sorry. What? Actually, no, I don't want to know. I don't want to. Everything I'm learning about Homestuck now is against my will. I finished Homestuck. I paid my dues. I read the comic to the end. Nothing exists after the ending to me. People going like meat versus candy. I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about. That's not real. That was not Homestuck. I don't want to know. You're right. I don't want to know anything more about it. Homestuck is over to me. There's no more. It's done. Goodbye. Homestuck is about some friends playing a game. Yeah. Just finished the full body ref for my Monster Mayhem characters. Time for the one-shot manga style comic I'm committed to submitting. Coda, that's crazy. That's genuinely crazy. I'm gonna be stoked to see what you make. Don't kill yourself, like, don't go too crazy. But if you can do it, that's impressive as hell. I'm excited to see. I didn't even finish it. I jumped off that train. In love. Welcome in, Tunza. And thank you. Honestly, I finished it because I wanted to get an ending that was, like, satisfactory, and sometimes I feel like I should have just stopped when they killed off all the characters in that scratch thing, because I think that I would have been more content if everyone was just dead than the ending that we got. So, maybe you won, actually. Maybe you won by stopping reading. How are we doing today? Pretty good, pretty good. I was warming up by coloring this little banner that I sketched, and next I'm going to be doing background studies by doing different little scenes to use for assets on streams. I'm so lost. Listen, don't worry. This is not a Homestuck stream. We'll not be talking about Homestuck any longer. I put my foot down. All that we're talking about is drawing backgrounds now. So, to start things off, oh wow, this is so tiny. I actually need to make this bigger. I have a bunch of references pulled up because any time that I'm learning how to draw something new, or something new-ish, I try to have more than one reference so that I'm not just pulling from one thing. And many different, like, color references. Is that a second hype train? Holy shit, guys, thank you. Oh, wait, no, that's the end. That's the end of the hype train. Stop, I really I was like, how did we get two? The stream has barely been going. That would have timed out. But anyway, anytime I, make or draw something new, I try to bring up a bunch of references, so I'm not just drawing from one reference, because otherwise it might just look like a carbon copy of the thing that I got the reference of. New layout is so lovely, thank you. Swansea gets Daisuke a kid's meal. Swansea pulls into the McDonald's, orders a single black coffee, and then leaves, and then Daisuke looks sad, so he drives back around and gets a kid's meal. Actually, though, I don't think Daisuke's eating a kid's meal. I'm going to be so for real. I think Daisuke's getting the 20-piece nugget and a large soda and a large fry. I believe he eats. That's my headcanon. But for some reason, I kind of miss being able to see Clip Studio UI. Honestly, I hit it just for less visual noise. I kind of like... I love that the topic is mouthwashing, because that game has been my fixation recently. Costet, did you see we played it last week? There's gonna be an edited video for it. Not this week, but next week. They're only getting McDonald's because Swansea has like 80 coupons, and they all come from those shitty like magazine clip out, or like the little like newspaper clip out things. Why did you just describe the exact order Daisuke gets in my painting? Because I know. I'm one of the things about mouthwashing that I've been so locked into is that I can visualize the characters and how they act, like, perfectly. Sometimes when I get into games or series or stuff, I'm just like, it's difficult for me to imagine the characters as, like, real people. That is not the case with mouthwashing. They're very much real to me. They live in, like, they've been added to my head in my collection of brain guys. Half of them are expired, but yeah. Although I will say, I don't think Swansea would give food service workers a hard time. I think he'd be grouchy, but I don't think that he would be, like, mean to them. I don't know, though. It depends how bad his day at work was. Sliders. Oh, Nessie. Special burgers today. Glad for the edited video, because I didn't watch the streams. No worries. That's why I started looking to get them done, because I thought it would be nice for people... that don't want to sit through the full VOD, but will still want to, like, see what happened. They just have such distinct personalities. They really do. All right. Let's lock in. Let's lock in and get this. We'll get this started. So these are going to be for different backgrounds and banners and stuff to use. Also wallpapers to use across the seasons. Honestly, and I'm going to do a few different thumbnails of them, just so I can kind of have an idea of what I want to do. I think maybe one of the thumbnails will be, like, a view from inside the onsen. looking outside of it, and then like you have like the kind of shore area here, or like the patio kind of thing, with the overhang and then the entry. Also, are you still gonna upload the Ao Oni VOD to YouTube also? That one's up in the air. Maybe. I have the video saved, so I have the ability to do it. It just depends. If people really like watching the VODs, like they like having the long stuff in the background, I could. I might even put it to a vote, like if people want to have it as well. Sifting through the tide pool, yes, finding treasure. I knew I wanted to have gacha without having it be gacha. It's like when teachers let you roll through the daily gumball machine for prizes in classrooms. I don't believe in gacha because I don't like gambling, but I do believe in giving people little treats and things to play with, so this was an easy implementation. I'm a VODs person personally. Alright. You do have 2 channels? I do. Well, baby, the reason I say I don't know is because that's work for you to do, so if you don't mind doing that, then absolutely, we can do it. But I was leaving that up to your discretion because you're the VODs guy now. Doctor's office treasure bin, exactly, like when you go to the dentist. VODs are nice for listening to work. That's good to know. Oh. Wait, what do you mean, oh? We talked about it. Goofy? Unless you just forgot. Mr. VODs. Alright, so this is going to be kind of like a little entryway, I think. Like, maybe this goes up onto a hill, and, like, the building is kind of, like, below. And then you could have, like, the second roof here. But I don't want the building to take up, like, the whole background. So, like, maybe we almost shift this over a little bit. I'm going to do a few different variations of this, just so that I can really get the idea for what I want to do. What nerd t-shirt do I put Daisuke in for this painting? You gotta put him in the Triforce shirt, because I never none of the nerd guys that were wearing those like Triforce shirts, Legend of Zelda shirts, they never bullied me. They were always nice to me. And now most of them are girls, but that's beside the point. The green Triforce shirt, I was gonna say, they were always nice to me. Tree. I wonder how I do like snow in a tree, because that looks like little puffs of it. They were always chill. I'm thinking Adventure Time because he would be a Zelda fan. Oh yeah, he has got a Game Boy. He has a Game Boy on the ship. I was even wondering what he was supposed to be playing. I had mixed experience with Triforce shirt, guys. The only other thing I could see Daisuke playing, and it would have been really funny if he was playing it, he could have been playing Metroidvania. He could have been playing Metroid, which I think would be really funny given the circumstances, if I can't lie. Hi.
Hi.
Do you have input? Because this can also be your new computer background.
No, I just wanted to watch.
Okay, you're welcome.
I didn't want to put the baby down because he started to.
Oh wow, 23 upload full VODs. Also, thank you to whoever made the poll. I'm assuming that was Ethan.
I started to hear him purr. He's starting to purr more loudly here.
I can feel it, but I can't hear it. I also bumped him.
More loudly.
I'm gonna move some of the snow back because, like, if I'm gonna be honest, it'll probably melt off of this top because it'll probably be warm on the rock. Sift through the tide pool. Sift through the tide pool. Well, that's why he goes in the vent, just like Samus Metroid. I would pay to watch Daisuke explain Metroid lore to Curly. I need to see the autism rant. I need Daisuke to info dump to Curly. And I need Curly to, like, the thing is, the only person that would listen and, like, politely listen is Curly. I think maybe Anya would too, but Anya would, like, try to escape. And then Curly would, like, help her escape by, like, being like, Daisuke, why don't you tell me about it? And then Curly's stuck there. That's my vision. Alright, actually I'm gonna do, like, a sloped roof, because these flat roofs just don't really exist that much. I heard a doo-doo-doo-doo. Thank you for the new Ko-Fi subscription from Larste. Curly tanking the autism beam so Anya can get away is so funny to me. Their friendship literally makes me sick in the head. Like, I feel ill. It's like, what if you're one... I don't want to, like, spoil it if you've not seen Mouthwashing, but Curly and Anya are like, what if your one best friend failed you in the moment that you needed them most, and then they had to watch you die? Like, that's crazy. That shit's insane. I feel physically sick thinking about it. Even worse, what if someone hurt you just because they wanted to hurt your best friend because they saw you as, like, property in proximity to that person? Insanity. It's such a good fucking game, but, like, sometimes I think about the character dynamics and I feel like I'm gonna throw up. Longtime fan, first time catching stream, welcome in. Are we talking about Mouthwashing? Yes. Sorry, I try not to talk too much about it because, like, I know some people haven't seen it, or, like, you know, it might not be up your alley, but, like, we played it last week and I'm still just like, oh, it's so good. Damn, I need to watch the Mouthwashing stream, please. They're both the parts, because it broke up in the middle of the stream. Both parts are still up, so you can watch it just super easy. I think Forrest and I did a bang up job voice acting. I want to see the Io Oni vibe, so I can see you die 30 times. Will's been autistic about it for 2 weeks now. I have. Haha, so we can watch it. I'm sorry, I got a speech impediment. Honestly, maybe a color grab. Maybe a color grab for the colors for the first time, and then I'll do a bigger version where I, like, don't color grab. Because this will make it a little easier to pick my colors and figure out what I want to do. I really like the blue in this piece, though, so maybe I'll, like, actually do that blue. Hold on. It just seems like it gets bluer as it gets closer. Quick question: are we still able to submit monos? Yeah. Give me a sec. I can uncrap it. Sounds like Harbor is giving Forrest a hard time. And 1 sec. Minnow Night. There you go. There is also the art crit is still open, which I can grab. Hold on, I'm gonna pin the Minnow Night thing. If anyone wants that. Alright, there we go. Honestly, I think... yeah, hold on, that wasn't very saturated. I've been trying to catch an art crit for a while. Well, yeah, there will be one this Thursday then, so that'll be a perfect time if you wanted to come see one. That's a little better. And honestly, I think what I'm missing is it's supposed to be more like a gradient. What's a razor clam? So all of the things you can get in the tide pool are real. I just saw the video of Swansea busting it down. Yeah, that's canon, by the way. That is not just a fan video, like, that's made by Wrong Organ, who are the game devs. So that video of Swansea busting down that I reblogged is not just someone making a fan video. Like, that's just made by them. That's as close to canon as we can get. Also, yeah. So all of the things you can get in the tide pool are real shells and clams. That's canon. Yeah. What do you mean he busted it down? Just like the Disco Elysium Casey Frey reanimated video. I know. I love that video so much. I added Swansea dancing to Hot to Go. I'll put that on Tumblr later. Thank you for your service. Thank you a million times for your service. I was so mentally throttled after the stream I couldn't sleep, and then that video of Swansea throwing it back broke me out of the spiral. Honestly, it's one of the reasons I love the Mouthwashing devs, because they made such a good fucking game with like a story that grips you by the head and like crushes your brain. And then they like post memes all the time. It's like an apology. It's like a little treat saying like, sorry we gave you mental illness. Here you go. Have a biscuit. Wait. To people stuck in trailers that don't like the ads they're getting, don't forget you can do not interested if you're getting ads that are like uncomfortable for you or you don't like. Please remember you always have the power to change things for the better. Never forget that. Okay. Ooh, okay, wait. Maybe we're cooking a little bit. Did not know that was a thing. Yeah, guys, if you're getting ads that are uncomfortable, like they're showing you stuff that's either triggering or like scary or whatever, like even if it's just like an ad that's annoying, you can do not interested and they'll start changing what ads they show you. Now they're not going to stop showing you ads period, but like you can at least make it less miserable, you know? The devs are on Tumblr? No, they're on Instagram. Someone reposted the thing from Instagram. Do you know the song Wolf in Sheep's Clothing is getting a remake? Is it really? Do you have a thought process for adding tiny things like reflections or on the water, or is it just eyeballing? It's like purely by vibe. I mean, okay, that's not entirely true. Sometimes when I add reflections, I'm like thinking where would there be snow visible? So like I'm gonna add reflections up here because the snow from this roof area is gonna be visible in the water, so there's going to be some like reflections there, and then like this gray reflection area, that's because like that's where the like objects outside of the water are, so I figured there'd be some reflections there, kind of like in the shape of the things that are outside of the water. Why does the water have pale green color in those ref pics? I'm not sure what's causing that. Pretty sure that onsen have like either salts or stuff mixed in, or it's sulfate because they're heated by volcanic activity. Pretty sure, if I remember correctly, if my geo knowledge is good. But my boyfriend will probably come in here and correct me shortly because he's a geologist, or he did geology for his college degree. If we were to make art stuff we find in the pond, where would we put it? You could put it in asks. I would like to see it in asks. Copper sulfates could possibly be that. Japan Ring of Fire moment. I believe it's the salt. Yes. Okay, cool. Like I said, I didn't want to get my geology facts wrong. I think I would disappoint Forrest. It's a little like rough, but like honestly, it just needs to kind of have the vibe. Kind of like it, I can't lie. Like this is it's just a thumbnail, but it's like some of the better water that I've done, I think, because I am just allowed to be kind of rough with it. And then it almost, oh, you know, the way you can see that it's a salt is because like the pillars, as they go higher up on the pillars, there's like salt visible on them. And also, hello, I don't know, BRB? Oh, I don't know, Burb. Wait, so your name is I don't know, Burb. I thought it was BRB, like be right back, but now that I'm looking at it, it's Burb. Forrest, get in here and tell us funny rock facts. I believe he's cooking for himself right now. He would, though. He would do that. It is now. Did you change it because I've been reading it that way so many times? That's kind of funny, actually. I hope you know that ever since you posted about being excited to play Mouthwashing, I've been frothing at the mouthwash at the single mention of it. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. Like I said, it's a phenomenal game. I want more people. I want more games like it. Who needs food when you have rocks? He has licked rocks before, according to him. Which some people find concerning, but I find attractive. You named them. Congrats. Not the first person that I have had influence on the name picking of, and probably won't be the last. I named my boyfriend too, so... Mouthwashing makes me want to rewatch Evangelion so bad. I should probably rewatch it to pick up on some of the references, because I already got a few of them, but I'm sure there were more that I like, missed. It says Soggy Bagel Eater. I literally said that I found it attractive. I wasn't shaming him. Why would I shame him? He's just like me for real. The vibe screamed Evangelion. There were like a billion bajillion references to it in the game too. Never heard of Mouthwashing until now, but if it's like not NGE, I have to watch. Not only is it like it, there's like so many deliberate references. Okay, so it's bad fad. The way that I've described Mouthwashing to people is like if Shinji from Evangelion grew up into an adult without any intervention and became worse. Like that is what the premise of Mouthwashing is if you took Shinji, made him grow up, and he became a worse person. And it's terrifying, like, because of that. It's very, very good, but, like, it's so fucked. Well, and it you know, the main core premise of the game is it's about, like, responsibility, and it's about, like, taking, like, being honest with yourself. Like, I don't know how else to describe it. It's all about, like, being realistic and being honest with yourself and escapism, and I think it's really... And the horse is there. Do we want my favorite, most amazing rock fact ever? Sure. Not liking the color I'm making this ground. Mouthwashing is probably the same type of retro-futuristic as Evangelion. I would say so, yeah. And also capitalism. Yes, that's true. Drawing Daisuke with the sauce all over his shirt. Well, so, and then the other thing is, it's also about, like, the abuses that women face in the workplace under capitalism, and, like, how patriarchal structures of, like, of business play into that, and the abuse, and really not just women, but, like, all abuse victims face because of the way that the patriarchy and, like, capitalism is structured within businesses and corporate culture. That's the best way to put it. Really, really cool, though. I don't want to spoil anything else because, like, it is such a good game. So everyone in the chat, be good and don't spoil for people that have never seen it. I do have the playthrough up as VODs on Twitch still if you want to watch, but there will be an edited video up in a week and a half's time. You're telling me the game isn't about mouthwash? Well, mouthwash is in it. As a matter of fact, I would say mouthwash is a really important part of it, but it's also not the only part of it. When rocks react to acid water, it makes them effervescent. Calcium is effervescent. Snail shells are made of calcium. You know what that means? That's right. Saw a snail today. Effervescent. Okay, that's fun. I like that. I like your rock fact. Mouthwash is the mystery mouse Gatool. Actually, yeah, that's true. True thing. Alright, hold on. Now I have to figure out how the fuck to do the snow. Looks like... Now, actually, wait, hold on. Towards grounds, where it's like a little browner, this is going to be more... Yeah, that looks more like what it's supposed to look like. Maybe I'll do, like... What if I did, like, some rocks? Like, some rock detailing? Almost like a stone in face. Oh, yeah, that would look nice. And there could be like a stone, because like I can do details later, but it could be like stone pillar kind of stuff here. No, I want that to be warmer. Okay, there we go. And then like here I can do like kind of wood. It's not like perfect, but it's okay. It's like the vibe. I want to eat dinner, but there's only Hot Pockets. I don't know if that's dinner so much as that is like bargaining. Now the other thing that I'm seeing here is like, because Steam comes up, that might need to be its own layer just so it's a little easier to erase. Yeah. Yeah. And then maybe in the areas that there's like steam, I could use like this color. Pop quiz, name one mouthwash brand that isn't Listerine. I don't know. I don't use mouthwash. I use floss and I brush my teeth. Colgate. I think it's smart that you thumbnail the colors all small tiny. It's so that you don't have to use your wrist as much, but also so you can get like a feel for how you want things. Yeah, that's nice. Oh, that actually looks pretty good. The shoreline being kind of that darker gray makes that feel more foggy and steamy almost. I think I will take it into the brown area a little bit, some places. Maybe not, maybe not. Just kind of like here and there. The important thing is the backgrounds have to look like they belong, not too distracting from the main character. There's like some like ambient stuff back here. Ah. Okay, now I can go back and do some of the snow detailing. Wait, where's the... Oh, the border's like all the way over here. We'll put a little frog in there for Lemmy. Are you going to put a character in this? Yes, actually. So these are going to be the backgrounds that I use for different stuff. Like on Twitter, I'm probably going to use it as my banner. I'm making it so that Forrest and I can have matching desktop backgrounds because we like to do that. Actually, I think the atmospheric effect that I added was almost too heavy. Like, it's just too much. I wonder what it'll look like if I don't add that. Let me try it without. And I'm gonna even grab like a lighter brown color for the tree. Oh yeah, now we're cooking. Although I think this needs to be lower, yeah, so that it's underneath the fog layer. And I'm going to grab this color brown to use for the lines of it. And the truth is, I probably don't need outline colors for the snow. Like, I can probably just kind of... something like this. Oh, I really need my elbow pillow. I'm kind of just leaning down the desk. That's not good for me. Gotta grab that. So yes, I am going to put a character in this. I'm going to put Critter and Chestnut into this. Thing with my backgrounds is I cannot do them from my head. No, I need reference. I can get, like, some things from my head, like, just kind of like an idea of where I want things to be. But I need reference for, like, how things look. Which is why I pull up so many different references of the same thing. Because then I can kind of fill in the gaps, but then when it comes to like specific details, I still have something to turn and be like, okay, so how does fog and snow look next to each other? Tanuki has a name. We've just been calling him Chestnut for the time being. I think that might be his name. Like, that might stick just because it's cute. But Critter's name is definitively Critter. We just don't know for sure about Forest's character yet. Chestnut is just what we've been calling him, like, for references and stuff. I guess I'll do like this color for the interior here. Yeah. Me too, I need a million references. It's good for you though. Like, honestly, that's what studying's all about anyway. And like, the more you have, the easier it is to come up with something that doesn't look like you just like drew directly from a photo. Because like I said, it's like you'll have reference for the specific questions that you have while drawing, so it won't look unreferenced or like unpolished. But you have a little more creative freedom that way too. You can grab like this gray for like the top of the snow puffs up here. And just have like, oh wait, that's kind of gas. That's kind of fire. All right, hold on. And just have the bottoms of it kind of have like the heavier line art. Yeah, that was the correct decision. And do that here too. I could do more like mountain background kind of color blotches. Yeah, no, that's way too dark. I don't know what I was doing there. We're cooking with nuclear energy. Could do some old branches in the foreground. I mean, the only other thing I could think to do is like maybe some like rocks and pebbles and stuff. Just for like some ground diversity. And maybe even like get rid of the harsh lines here. Hell, even do like this. See, that's what I was talking about on the other stream. You can look at a series you watched as a kid or anything, and there will be yaoi you didn't see before. I don't know in regards to what, but I salute you. I salute you, Ghost. Alright, now I gotta put my little beast in there. Digimon yaoi real? I don't know anything about Digimon, but if you told me there was yaoi in Digimon, I believe you. Actually, I'm going to use black just so it's a little easier to see. The Digimon movie was practically yaoi. I don't know where I want to put Forest's Tanuki. I think it'd be funny if he was just like sinking. It's like the Izutsumi's drowning. That's not my problem. How much do you think thumbnailing helps with figuring out colors? A lot. It also helps because it helps you figure out your values. Actually, hold on, I'm doing something bad. I'm not checking my values. Time to get scared. Let's get scared. You know what? I'm not actually all that scared. I think I did not so bad. I really did not do so bad. Especially when you take away the steam. Like, what's this look like without the steam? Honestly, without the steam, this doesn't even look all that terrible. I could probably, like, paint the steam. He is. I could paint the steam out, like, with the transparent brush. No. Wrong. And it would still probably look pretty good. Give some, like, natural shapes to it and stuff. Oh, yeah, now we're cooking with gas. Yep, this is good. This is good. Anyway, look, value. Ah, scary values. No colors. He's at peace. Well, now he's gone. On the topic of water, hydrate. Thank you. Although I don't have any water, I just have coffee. So we say in Ireland, now you're sucking diesel? I have never heard anyone say that, but I believe you. Because my father says weirder things. Who is diesel? like the gasoline. I think it's a reference to, like, when you, pump gas manually, sometimes you have to, like, suck the tube to get it to come out, especially if it's, like, stuck or frozen. How did you do that value check? I'm new at art. Okay, you make a new layer. Hold on, I'll even walk through. Make a brand new layer. Paint bucket it black. If you go to filters, do a hue filter, and it'll turn all of your stuff to black and white. You can also do this with just pure white. Both of them work. But I do it with black because it's usually what I'm drawing with anyway. I have no idea where I want to put Forest Night. This is the only problem, is like when you thumbnail stuff, sometimes, like that, it looks like he's swimming, like he's getting closer. When you thumbnail stuff, sometimes it's like, if you do the background and then you don't remember where you're gonna put a guy in there eventually, it can look like they weren't supposed to be there. He's getting closer. I kind of want to put oranges floating around. Capybara. Do you think Critter would do that thing otters do? I do that. I actually, not only do I do that, I can swim with just my back feet, like how otters swim with their head above water, and their arms tucked under their belly, swimming on their stomach. I can swim like that. And I can actually swim really fast, too. I used to do that so my sisters could sit on my back, and, like, I would swim like a boat. Capybara mentioned. I love capybaras. Life imitates art. We love to see it. It's more like my critter was based off of the way that I love to, like, play in pools and in bodies of water. doing that with the weight on you is really impressive. I mean, I was a lifeguard. I'm pretty strong in the water. I don't know about anymore because I haven't swam, but I can still swim like a mile or so without getting too tired. Depending. Honestly, hold on. No, I should do white so it's easier to see. I feel so sad I had to give up swimming to transition. To be fair, you can come back to it still. Like, I swam throughout high school, and then I stopped when I started transitioning, and so I didn't get to swim for like 6 years, and then after the 6 years, being able to swim again was awesome. Do I like put oranges on its head? Oh, Macaroni Chew Toys, thank you for the sub. And Cheddar's Happy Monday. I kind of want to have it like leaning. Although maybe I should have like a rock or something here for it to be leaning on. Now I do think Critter might need to be like a little smaller, because currently... Hold on, you gotta move. Your toes. How goes the studies? Are your previous study VODs up on YouTube? They will be, but not actually as VODs. I will be doing them as edited videos. Well, I should say my editor Andy will be doing them as edited videos. I also just realized it could have its like tail. It's like Nessie. But they should be coming out soonish. Working on getting the Minecraft VODs all uploaded though, because those are all done anyway. So it makes no sense to wait. Wonder if I need to have Forest Tanuki standing outside so that we don't just have subjects in the water, since there's like all this empty space back here. Hold on, I'm not gonna kill him though. I'm gonna put him on his own layer, so in case I change my mind, he's not gone. Because I like how this one looks. Plus, I think it'd be kind of funny to have him like shivering. He's getting in. This is true of real forests. He'll like take forever to get into water. Heart full of calmness, creature of peace. This is like me in my mind. I'm giving him like a little towel. You gotta push him in so he hits the water and makes a loud slap noise. I have never pushed him, but his brother has done that before. And I know that it hurts him, so I don't do it, but I do drag him under sometimes. He's cold and weak, he won't survive the winter. Wait, actually, it's really funny. He's like dipping his foot in. Actually, kind of will put him instead of the door, because the door looked the worst of all the things in this. New redeem? Yes, you can sift through the tide pool. Okay. Oh wait, that's meow. Good lord, what have I started? No, it's okay. Oops. Don't do that. No, what have I done? There we go. Okay. Now we can color them a little bit. I'm gonna maybe start by just filling them in white so that everything's a little easier to color. Should be all closed. Mostly closed circuits. Oh, hey, new border? Yeah. All in return, rubber boot. Yeah, there's a few different ones that you can get. You can get a rubber boot. You can get, there's rare bottle caps. That one's that's exciting. An exciting, fun one. Alright. Oh wait, the ear's open. I was like, what's open still? Is this a new program? No, it's still Clip Studio. I just cropped it so that it was just the art screen. And I shouldn't even say my boyfriend set that up this weekend. He was very excited to show everybody. Why are you still open? Yeah, good enough. Hello, just got home from work and clinic. They drew my blood on the arm so that doesn't do very well and now my arm hurts. But I also got my COVID booster, so that's a win. Well, that's good. Getting the COVID booster is good. Someone found a bottle cap. Oh my gosh. Artemina, congratulations. Are the minnow submissions still open? They are. Hold on, I can paste it really quick again. What do you do with things from the tide pool? They're just... my tablet. They're for you to collect. They're there for you to collect, and at some point it'd be cool if we could have a way to track all of the stuff you've collected. Ethan was saying that might be plausible. Forrest didn't know how to do it on his own, though. Forrest was the one that set that up. He was very excited for you guys to be able to play with it. There we go. Now they're colored so they're a little easier to see and manage. So clearly Critter can't be as vibrant as they usually are because this is a very like, you know, kind of gray environment, but I still want them to stand out. So I'm gonna make them a more warm yellow, I think. And then all of the oranges can be like this. Yeah, see, that looks good, and it looks like it belongs in the environment. I even might make the yellow a little... Well, first of all, I might make the oranges a little more orangey. Maybe even more? What's a minnow? I'd like to enter the challenge, but I don't know what it is. So the way that I call, or what I call chat, or like what I call you guys are my minnows. It's kind of like what I call my viewers. And so I had a little reference where you could draw a minnow version of yourself. I feel like I had it on Tumblr, but I can always grab the reference again. I could even put it as part of the minnow submissions, that you can use the ref. Golden Gills, thank you for the resub. Oh my gosh, I can't believe we're getting people that are so close to like a year. The one thing I'll say is I think this is too warm. Because the brown... Ooh, wait. Now we're getting better. Ah. Okay, that looks more like it belongs there. You're actually so big brain for your color picking skills. I pick out brand colors and have a very hard time diverting from them. I love colors, so I have to experiment with colors and use new ones every once in a while, or I start going crazy. It's like if I like how some people think I'm insane for eating the same foods over and over again. I like eating the same foods over and over again, but if I have to use the same colors over and over again, I probably would feel the same way that people would feel being made to eat the same foods over and over again. I'll try to look for the minnow design. It should be on my Tumblr. Honestly, if you search minnows, it should probably come up.
Has daylight savings time happened yet?
Oh, when is that?
I don't know, because Harbor is being more pushy than normal at this time. So I didn't know if it already happened and that was why, or if he's just being...
I think he's just being a brat.
Okay, that's fair.
It's a few weeks, Ethan said, so it's not yet.
Okay, so he's just being bratty.
Yes.
I'm gonna feed you. I know. You're so hungry. I'm so bad at getting you food.
Kind of want to like have the underwater parts visible too. Hold on, but they would be like a little...
Yeah.
Oh yeah, now we're cooking.
I want them to speak for your minnows.
Oh, what? You want them to meow?
Yeah.
You got an new overlay? A little late since I fell asleep? No worries. And yes, my boyfriend and I made it together. The pattern I made and then the little block around it is ripped from a game that I like. Now the only trouble is Forest Snooky is in the background there. Okay, he stands out at least. Oh, now he's too orange. Okay. Posture check. Thank you. One thing I'll say with this water, the water in this piece, is I kind of wish it were a little bluer. Hold on. Where is the water layer? There. If I just like... I unlocked it. I did the opposite of what I wanted to do. Honestly, does not even look half bad. Hold on, what happens if we take them away? Not still looks good. Really, this is not looking too shabby. So I'll have to do the rock color, and I think I can grab a rock color from like here. Not sure if anyone likes pumpkin spice lattes, but I just made a homemade pumpkin syrup. It's very tasty. Nice. My boyfriend actually just made one of those the other day. We've been working our way through it. It's pretty good. Honestly, there's a lot of stuff that you can do at home that I like. I had a bad habit of eating out like when we first moved because I was kind of like sad, so I didn't really want to cook at all. Um, but now that Forrest it works from home and like we're both here, it's just easier to do meals together anyway. Um, so rather than a minnow stone, I made Kermit the Minnow like a frog. Save break, thank you. Hello, welcome in. Hi, Lamish. Finally made it to a stream. Welcome in, Easy Moon. Wow, we got two first-timers at the same time. So now I just need to clean up the color that I use for the lines for these characters. The other thing I could probably do is that just like a little bit of light reflection. Frog thinks it's a minnow. Let's see. Let's grab some of this blue. Honestly, it might need to be like lighter. I was just trying to find background noise when making a background drawing, and I just finished. That's awesome. I am learning to do backgrounds myself. I guess not really learning because I've done backgrounds before, but I'm doing like a study so that I can get a little bit better. Well, I want to eat your art. You're welcome to. There, put oranges in here so you would have something to eat. Your feast. Alright, so then I'm also going to outline these oranges instead of like having them be black outlines because it just doesn't... Oh, now they look delectable. Now they look yummy. Awesome. Then we'll reuse this orange here. I know I said I was going to do more than one thumbnail, but I kind of like how this looks, so maybe like I don't know. I could put that up to a vote in chat. Hello everybody. Been a fan of 4-Leaf for a few years, but I somehow don't think I've actually tuned into a stream. Being honest, I actually lost your Tumblr Twitter for a hot minute, so I've been missing a lot. And I'm so excited because I've really only watched 4 Twitch streams ever. Do you prefer being called by user or Willow? Sorry, I'm a newborn crab and I don't know how to use the internet. It's okay. Catgenda, I go... So... Actually, and this is true for everybody in here, I've started introducing myself as Critter to new people because Critter is the name of my Sona that I use for streams. So I'd actually I would best prefer to be called that if that's okay. But 4-Leaf also works because I like my username. I think it's cute. But wow, I'm Catch Under too. We're matchies. Critto. That said, I won't get mad at you for calling me Willow. That is just my name. Now I should have a refraction color for the orange too. Oh, that looks really nice. That looks so nice! Oh, I'm so happy with it. The only thing left to do is I gotta do Forrest's guy in the background. The Nuki. I actually think I need to make him a little lighter. Flamir, thank you for the gifted sub! Oh my gosh, now Catgenda can play. This looks so cozy. Thank you! It's gonna be the banner for a lot of stuff during the winter. Oh, that needs to be way darker. Ah, that's still not dark. That's still too warm. Getting better. Having rice pudding, we are winning, guys. You are winning right now. You're the winner of the universe. Taking notes for my next art project for art class. Gonna do a Japanese arcade lino cut print. That's amazing. That sounds so cool. I will love to see when that's done. Okay, doing little feetsies. Okay, this is looking more like him. What does sub do? Sorry again, I've used Twitch like once and it was to watch people do Undertale fan art. No worries. Subs basically make it so that you don't get trapped in like ads and stuff. Hold on, 1 second. 1 second. Alright. Just started the thumbnails in class today. Nice. Oh, Zav, I just realized that was you. I was reading your messages and I was like, wait, that sounds dope. Now I'm doubly excited to see it because your art's so cool. That is fun and awesome. Thank you. Love the people of the world. So I'm also gonna change it so all of the places that Critter makes contact with the water are the same color as the water. If anything, they'd probably be like a lighter color. I'm digging this thumbnail though. I think this looks good. I think this is strong. And also I'm gonna turn all of the places that the refractions are bouncing from Forest to this color of his little guy. I didn't realize there were follower emotes. There are! Yes, there's a lot of emotes so the animated emotes specifically, only the followers can use animated emotes. Or sorry, followers can use specific emotes, but there's also for subs animated emotes that only you guys can use, not followers. My badge. This is so cute. Thank you. I like to draw. I like drawing cute stuffs. I have hiccups. Oh, now I can do like the little shine on like the oranges. Pleased with this. Very pleased with this. Now, if I'm to like do this and then like this and then get rid of that, layer, duplicate layers, layer, merge selected layers, and then do this. Nice! Okay, that did work how I wanted it to. This actually looks quite nice for a thumbnail. I'm pleased with this. I don't... Okay, I'm gonna put it up to a bowl. I'm gonna put it up to a bowl. Pull... Do another onsen thumbnail? Or beach next. Alright, there we go. Is this a thumbnail for a piece or just making a thumbnail? So I'm gonna make... It's a thumbnail for a piece I want to make. Also, I can remove it so you guys can see it. I just realized Critter was covering it. I want a new banner for Twitter and for Ko-Fi and YouTube for the winter. Would the beach be for the winter or no? The beach will be for the summer. But I might not even finish the beach one yet. I might just do... Oh, you guys want to see beach next? Okay, okay. But yeah, the beach will be for the summer. I'm gonna finish the onsen first because that's the one I'm gonna be using most soon. But I will do the beach now just to get the practice thumbnailing and stuff. Oh wow, it's like completely transparent when you move it around too. Do you have a server or anything? The people in your chat seem so nice. So there's a fan server. If you do !Discord, the fan Discord is run by a few people who were fans of the comic Like as Comet, which is like my webcomic. And then it became kind of like everyone just collected there after a while, so everybody uses it. It's really nice, honestly. I'm not in the server myself because Discord servers do kind of freak me out, admittedly. Not freak me out like I think anything nefarious is going on there. Actually, everyone there is incredibly sweet, and I think it's well run. I just get anxious, like constantly being able to be reached out to, and I'm not a super social person, so I like that it's a place where you guys can collect. Though it makes me happy hearing about everything that goes on there. Wait, there we go. And I'll move the onsen thumbnail back up, because it's basically all done. Alright. And I saw that beach won, so I'm going to switch over and do a beach thumbnail next. There's epic art in Discord. We play toys. Totally feel that with Discord. Even streams are a bit too much for me. I like streams because it's like a... What's the word? It's like a finite amount of time. I actually really like this because in a way, this is kind of like parallel play for me. Like it's like working in a cafe. There are other people doing their own thing here, so we all get to kind of chill. But I think if it were all the time and like I were expected to constantly be able to be reached out to or like as like an authority figure or like a final say on things, I think that would stress me out. So that's why I like this much more. Let's go to the beach. Beach? I was popular, be terrified of being pinged 1,000,000 times in a Discord server. That's why I don't go into them. That's why I don't go into Discord servers. I think they're good for people to hang out with or like hang out in. But they get too much for me after a while. Luckily I like drawing beaches. I've drawn beaches a few times now. Temporary beach episode, yeah. How is the snowy background? It looked like this. I think it looked really nice. And I put Forest and me in there after a bit. I don't even have an online presence and Discord still scares me. I think it's nice for select things. Like, so here's the thing. I have a Discord where I message, like, maybe 7 or 8 friends. And that's probably it. I like having it for that. I think that's, like, it's cozy enough for me. It doesn't freak me out too bad. More than that would get kind of stressful, I think. I wonder if I even want to do buildings. Do I want to do this to myself? Do I want to draw buildings? Not really. Not really. I don't know if I'm actually want to draw that. I don't know if I want to do that to myself. Hold on, I'm pulling something up on the side. Maybe I'll do it like... Posture check, thank you. Ew, my back. And then do kind of like the palm effect that they have here. That might be a new layer. That might have to be its like own layer. Because if it's on its own layer, I can kind of make it lighter. Then I can kind of just fill this in down here. Like this is a tree line of sorts. Love the shading and colors in the winter background, by the way. And as for the Kermit minnow, it's shaped like a minnow colored like a frog, but I drew it with the physics of a Muppet. Frogs and fish are delightful though, big fan of both. Honestly, as long as it's shaped like the minnow, that's the most important part. Like, I can't do ones that are not the minnow shape, but the color does not matter. The color, it could be any colors so long as it's like the shape of the minnow. And I said like small accessories are okay, like top hat, that's perfectly fine, because I know Ghosts has a top hat. Little whiskers, I know it's fine, because like Coda and Gummies both have whiskers, I think. Or maybe just Coda's does. But like the ones that are like they're like a different animal entirely, that's where I'm like drawing the line for those. Rest in peace, Fresh Rams, forever in our memories. Watching the creative juices flow in real time. Where can I find the minnow shape? I had it up on my Tumblr, but honestly, hold on. I'm gonna find it if everyone could be so sweet and patient. There it is. Found it. I'm gonna reblog it again too, just so everyone can see it. But I'm also gonna send the link. Here you go. No, don't worry. I made a base so that you can see it. And I was gonna say, if your minnow wasn't in the shape of a minnow, but you still want to play, there's still time. It's not till next week, so there's still time if you wanted to do it more to the shape of the base. But if not, no worries. I want people to have fun with it, but I also want to make it so I'm not like dying drawing them all. Your art is super amazing. Thank you so much for sharing it. Of course. I'm a huge enjoyer of your art and it inspires me a lot. I'm always happy to see, and I love the little detail guides you shared. It helps me a lot in my own art. No worries, and thank you. Okay, and then... Honestly, if these leaves are like here... I guess I'm just doing a value version before I even do colors, which sometimes this works better, actually. It gives you a chance to, like, figure out exactly where you want your values for things to be right off the bat. Now, if I wanted to give Critter something like be sitting on, I'm trying to, other than I sit on blankets a lot when I'm at the beach. Honestly, I feel like I want that shadow to come even further forward. Because otherwise they're gonna be like, well, maybe not. Maybe that's fine. Let's lab it out. I hadn't considered doing that for background studies. Values are so important. Values are so important. And actually, I'm like, maybe like I bring the water line higher up too. Have the beach go farther back? What layer? There we go. And this could be like... Values are key. They're low-key the basis for everything. Well, yeah, and if you're feeling like your colors are getting lost or look muddy, there's two things that it usually is. It's saturation, like how much color is in their colors, and value, which is how those colors like work in tandem with each other in terms of like darkness and light. And if you've got issues with either of those two things, then it's gonna show in your art. Ooh, okay, here's something else that I learned that I love to do. I love to cook. If you do a lighter outline and then do like almost a white fill to something, it makes it look like it's getting hit by light. I don't know why that does that. I think there's too many leaves. They look too unnatural now. They look like almost manufactured. Or it's possible that I just need to like... I think I need to have like the palms too. And I need to fill those in with a darker value. Have you guys seen the video of that little creature that screams? I'm gonna head off since it's lagging and messing up. Perhaps an issue on my potato brick I operate on. And be my beautiful newborn crab baby self in the Discord. Glad I caught the stream. We'll be sure to check the next. No worries. Thank you for stopping in, too. Now I'm trying to remember the name of that creature that screams. I think it's called like a Hijax or something like that. I know Forrest will know what I'm talking about. I think this needs to be lighter. Hyrax. Thank you. Hyrax is exactly what I was thinking of. Yeah, have you guys seen it? Have you been seeing videos of that beast? The Hyrax, it's what I imagine Critter to sound like. Critter talking. Most things are creatures that scream. Well, this is true. This is true. Beautiful. Okay, there we go. Now I kind of want to try something. Something. No, get out of here. Actually, wait. I wasn't planning on using that, but maybe I will keep that, actually. That doesn't look half bad. Hold on. Let him cook. What if I, like... Ah! Interesting. Okay. Now where's the leaves at? There's those leaves. The Hyrax look like it would boil potatoes. I believe that. But yes, the oh yeah, the Awawa. That's exactly what it is. I think that's what Critter would sound like. That's what it sounds like talking to me in my head. Take care, Critter Chat. Oh, see you later, Izzy Moon. I listened to a Hyrax just now. So goofy. That's exactly what... That's what I imagine it sounds like, talking. Alright, so then gotta put critter in here. Although the other banner, well, maybe we do. I ended up giving my minnow jeans the Gino, the Gene minnow, the Gino. My boyfriend behind me asked what was that? They heard. Did he hear the Hyrax? His little face poofs. Heard the Hyrax. The dependable Hyrax. Oh wow wow. Why does it sound like an iron? Why does that sound like an iron item from Skyrim? You mean like the name of it? I don't know that. I don't know why, because I've never played Skyrim, but I do know that it sounds funny, like the creature. My stomach's growling. I don't know why. What do you see, girl? What are you scared of? So I think I need to put Critter's other eyeball. Creature design contest may or may not have got me hyperfixated on woodpeckers. Honestly, that's huge, because a big part of the creature design contest Lemmy and I were really hoping would happen is that people would kind of like stretch their design just knowledge and like try designing new things and learn about something new while doing it. I think the problem with the leaves is that they're kind of like overlapping the character in a way that doesn't look super natural. So I may need to knock some of those back. Or maybe even just shrink them, if I'm being so real. What the... What the heck? Oh no, it's bringing some of the water with it. Oh no. Stuck on what minnow design to send. I don't think I could send two, so should I send one of my goofy Catosies as a minnow or my shape-shifting Sona thing as a minnow? Honestly, whichever one you want to see me draw. That's like if you have a favorite of the two of those. Critter's gonna get sunburnt. His butt is gonna get sunburnt. I lay like this on the beach sometimes with like my legs sticking out from under the umbrella, and then I did this year. I was laying like this, and then the backs of my legs burnt, and that's the most uncomfortable spot of your body you can have burn because like then you can't sleep. I mean, I'm a stomach sleeper anyway, but it was still pretty bad. This is the first I'm hearing the creature design contest. Tell me more. I hear sea creature. I'm interested. Oh, it's not just sea creatures. Hold on, let me grab it. It's like a it is a contest that my friend and I are hosting. Let me grab it. There we go. It is actually ending in 11 days, which is kind of insane to think. But, it's a monster design contest. Back of the neck sucks so much too. True. Anywhere with joints. Anywhere where you got, like, joints is not comfortable. This is actually very cute. I'm excited to color it. Only trouble is that it's in grayscale and that some of the layers have been merged, but I don't think it should be too much trouble. Yeah, no, it's not too bad. Not too hard to fix. Don't worry, don't worry. Mossbed Roots, I see what you're saying. Thank you for reminding me this. I gotta enter this. No worries, no worries. My armpits burnt once. Good lord. That sounds terrible. That sounds like not a fun place to have burn. Alright, so... Hey, if it brings you any comfort, I did my Pokemon card contest entries in 11 days. It is 100% doable. It's a little crazy, but it is doable. Well, yeah, last week you didn't go over Monster Mayhem submissions. Is this still something you're planning to do? I am. I am planning on doing it this week. Sorry, last week because we were sick, I was just like, let's go the fuck to bed. Also because I was excited, but also admittedly tired from mouthwashing. But Lemmy and I are going to call this week and go over them at the end of stream. Because I would like to do that. So let me grab this blue. Labbing it out. Is this all? Okay, this is all on this layer. Interesting. So what's this color? Strange. So this is kind of a yellower back here. Oh, it's not, strangely enough. I'm surprised this is not as yellow as I thought it looks. But I can change that. There's no reason to have to stick to it. I don't have your grind set. I love doing fuck all and spacing out. It's okay. Just passing by and letting you know, really like your artwork and style. Keep it up. I just want to say more, but I have college exams this week. No worries. Thank you, Bay Thanos. Is Mouthwashing good? I've only seen your art and the game looks kind of fucked up in a way that I like. It is phenomenal. I have my VOD of when we played it last week still up, so if you want to watch me play it, please go watch it. It's a great game. If you want to play it yourself, I highly encourage it. It is worth all of the money that I paid for it. I would buy it again if I had the option. I honestly could buy it as a gift for a friend so that they could play it, and I might do that. It is a sci horror thriller. Like, I don't know how else to say. Check the trigger warnings. Actually, someone from this chat made a Does the Dog Die because I was talking about playing it for stream, but there not being a Does the Dog Die for trigger warnings. It's phenomenal, but it does handle some heavier subjects, so I would look into that first. Also, if you can you save this VOD on YouTube? This VOD tonight or a different one? The mouthwashing VOD's actually going to get edited, but if you mean this one, all of my like kind of tutorials are like study night videos. I'll probably upload on the VODs channel just because these are pretty decent to have. up and handy for folks. Okay, honestly, I'm just gonna color them all this green. Like, that sounds kind of fun. About a fifth through your stream of the game I left to go buy and play it. Stayed up till 1 a.m. doing so. It was entirely worth it. It literally is. And that's the thing, honestly, Critterly, that doesn't even, like, I'm not even upset to hear. I miss your company, because, like, you're a delight to have on streams. But honestly, I would so much rather people go support the devs than, like, just watch me and my content, because I think it's that good of a game. So I would rather that. But by playing it, it means I can expose more people to it and then give more support to the devs. So that's my mentality there, is that, like, it's still showing my gratitude and my love for it even by playing on stream. You know, these I'm actually going to knock down to this kind of green. I think this looks nicer. This also looks more like how leaves will reflect things sometimes. Might change that later, but for right now I'm contented with it. This one tonight? Okay. I'm working, well, really, my boyfriend's working on uploading and saving stuff to the VODs YouTube, so I'll make a note to start uploading the Study Buddy nights to the VODs YouTube. Like I said, there will be some edited videos of these too, but I get that, like, some people like listening to the VODs in the background, especially when it comes to, like, these, I get that. These are some of the more chill nights, I find. I don't know if I like that. Now that I've, like, taken some of the shape away from the leaves, I'm kind of, like, meh on how some of them look. You can always come back and edit them later, too. Well, you indeed might want to go upload raw versions of edited VODs, because some people might see the edited and want to see the whole thing. That's how I got pulled into Lily Pichu's content years ago. Interesting. Okay. Let's see, I'm gonna make these palms this kind of dark green too. As soon as I finished the game, I was like, I need to go watch Willow's VOD to see their interpretation, because I love listening to your analysis. Thank you. That is high praise, genuinely. Alright, so I'm gonna do, like... Oh, that's, like, way too green. Hold on, we gotta crank this down a bit. Yeah, something more like that. Line arts are... Oh, line art's there. Hey, I just got home. Welcome back. Welcome, welcome. Hope that you had an okay time while you were out of the house, wherever you may have gone. Alright. Gotta... Interesting. Excited for when the edited compilation of the art crit streams goes up. I'll be rewatching that in the background. I've worked so much. Yeah. They're actually, so it's not going to be a compilation of the art crit streams. Actually, each of the art crits are going to get one of their own videos. But some of the older audio was not as usable. So I don't know if we're going to be posting all of them. But I will try to have a few of them up at least. So what's interesting is it looks like this almost gets warmer. So I'm going to do connect to, apply to all pixels. And then do something like this. Okay, I don't know why that worked, but... What if I brought it warmer instead of going gray? Does that still look good? Hi, first time catching stream. Welcome in, Penguin Sketch. Made my minnow a gummy because my min minnow doesn't fit the shape. A gummy minnow sounds cute, though. I'm excited to see it. Alright, where... Na. There we go. Oh, it's not a gradient. Hmm. Like grab colors. Really like the colors of the water, like in this piece specifically. I just think they look very like juicy. A minnow is a blob of radiation molded into a minnow. I love the minnow Sona creativity. Gummy minnow like a Swedish fish. Literalmente. Literalmente. You know, I said I wasn't going to do the beach one, but this actually looks very cute. I might have to do it sometime soon, just because I quite like how it looks. I may make this warmer. If I were to do that with the shadow color. Not half bad. Pretty late to the stream, no worries. Also, thank you for the Hydrate Redeem. What are the minnows again? So, the minnows are what I refer to chat as. It's sort of like the unofficial official chat mascot. And so, I was going to do a night next week where I draw everyone's minnow mascots. And I have a little link for it. I can grab it if you are also sweeties and patient with me. There's also like a base that I made so that if you're not someone that draws like yourself very much, I also have a base that makes it a little easier. So you can just use that instead. And let me grab this. And minnow base. But it's basically just so that you could play. I'll be drawing them all. Minnow is the comrade of FOURLEAFISLAND. Exactly, they're my little. You guys are my little friends, swimming around in the pool with me. Swimming in the tide pools. Also, I think I might change the shadow color for Critter to like almost a warmer pink color. Okay, alternatively. Oh, you're too yellow. I used the base just because I wanted to color without drawing for once. Yeah, honestly, I think that's what bases are nice for. I like bases. I actually, and you guys can tell me if you'd be interested in this. Forrest and I have agreed that for some of taking some strain off him, I may make some digital assets to sell. And I was trying to brainstorm stuff that people might actually want to use. And I've seen some people make bases for fursonas. So like if you're someone that wants a fursona but you don't draw a lot, you can use a base. And so I was thinking of doing different species bases for my Ko-Fi with like a digital download where it's like, you know, for like maybe $1 or $2 you can download the base of whatever furry you want to do. But I could do alternates so that there's like different body weights and stuff, so that it's not just like one skinny base body. There can be like different body types that you can add, and then details you would like have to draw on yourself. But at the very least, like if you struggle with body proportions and consistency, that work is all done, so you don't have to worry about that. Bases are like coloring books, exactly. And then I can shoot out the CSP files so that you guys could use them. I thought that might be a nice thing to do, especially for furries that don't have the money to like get a whole commission from someone but still want to like have a fursona and play toys. I'd definitely buy a base from you. That'd be so epic. Okay, I figured there would be some interest, but I wanted to bring it up here just see what you guys thought and see if you would enjoy it. Especially because I just don't know any bases off the top of my head that include like body types that aren't super duper skinny. So I wanted to change that. I wanted to give people some options. I've seen bases sold fairly successfully. Quantity of sales can really add up. Yeah, and the other thing is because I don't have to ship it out, it takes some of the strain off Forest. It's because of it being a digital asset. MS Paint based MLP flashback. I actually use the MS Paint MLP bases. Be awesome. I've been trying to make my first one on pit crews, but every pit crew on the planet is skinny. I know it. Brother, don't I know it. Pit crews, but awesome. I'm round full. I'm tired of skinny people being the only people that exist in things ever. Like, it's not your fault. Skinny people, it's not your fault, but also, I'm tired. We're here too. Luckily, I've seen decent view of the various body type bases. Okay. That's good. I can add to the collection, though. Never hurts to have more. But I'm glad to know that there are them out there, at the very least, even if I haven't seen them. I'm gonna make this a little darker. Really enjoying this so far, though. I think this looks really cute. Just finished eating that damn Hot Pocket. I gave in. Just to double check, if we want to submit some art to be shared on stream, do we do it via Tumblr Ask? I actually don't share art on streams anymore. I'm sorry, Critterly. The only art that like you can send in and I would love to see through Ask would be like fan art of Critter, because that I do check the tags for Critter fan art, but like, let me see how this looks with multiply. Usually I don't use multiply layers. I don't really like it. I'm gonna do it myself. I'm gonna do this all myself because I think that I can do it better. But if you do Critter fan art, I like to see it. I do check the fan art tag, but if you wanted to send it through Ask too, that'd be okay. You could probably put your brush on Ko-Fi for $1. It's like an extra tip jar. That's true. I don't mind giving it. I could, you know what, I might do like a pay what you want. Because I really don't think my brush is that difficult to make, so I feel almost a little bad charging for it. But if people want it and they want to give me money for it, I'm going to be like, okay, it's an option if you want. Blue. Oh, that's too... Ew. Ew! Ew! Don't do that. Okay. Scary. Posture check, thank you. And also, no worries, Critterly. It was a recent change. You didn't do anything wrong by asking. You just didn't know. The Arco Showcase got too many submissions, and also, like, it was just getting kind of not as fun for me to do it anymore. I explained on another stream a little while back, but, you know, just as stream is growing and changing, it was just something that it was not really feasible to keep up with. Hydrate, thank you. And I'm gonna paint bucket. Oh, I don't like that. I'm gonna make it more blue. Okay, that's better. Well, going, ew, like a third grade gives me life. I'm sorry, it's like such a bad habit. I don't know where I picked it up. It's kind of funny though, I can't lie. Just remembered another question I had. What's more directly beneficial to you in terms of financial support? Twitch subs or Ko-Fi memberships? Ko-Fi memberships, for sure. Ko-Fi memberships because Twitch takes a cut, and Ko-Fi might take a cut, but it's not nearly as much. I do love like Twitch subs because it means that I get to make fun little animated emotes and stuff for you. But honestly, I was thinking about putting my emotes on Ko-Fi for my Ko-Fi subs as like downloads, because I think that that's like a easier way to integrate like benefiting both groups. I just heard a clatter. I hope my boyfriend's okay. So it's really like whichever is more intriguing to you personally. But I would say Ko-Fi subs are probably the one that's more beneficial. Thank you for the question too, though. Damn, these little light pops look really nice. I mean, cooking here. I do want to make... to grab back the color I had that this was. Because that part's in the sun. Yeah, there we go. Oh yeah, that looks nice. That looks nice. As like the art submission things, this was the only time I've ever shared Ghost to the world, and then they got compared to the Onceler. I'm sorry, Ghost. If it makes you feel any better, I don't think that your character looked like the Onceler. Just Forest having our table, it's broken moment, don't worry. I was gonna say, I actually might run and check on that guy and see if he's okay, if I don't hear movement. We're both a bit clumsy, we'll drop stuff sometimes, so he probably just dropped something, but I get nervous. Coda, you speaking Spanish, I want to listen. Does anyone know Miku Fiesta? It's like a song. It's a Miku song. It's really good. I know we're listening to like water noises right now though. Wait, I'm okay. Alright, you're good. I heard something crash in the other room. I was worried. But I was like, I'm gonna give that guy a minute and see if he's okay. Bro doesn't get to have dead chicken's shower fall moment. Yeah, no, we can't have that again. Does anyone know? Okay, related question. What if the art is string related? So should I send it in and ask? Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
I heard you on stream. I'm fine.
What fell down?
I knocked shampoo off the little ledge with my elbow.
Okay. I figured that's what it was. I just wanted to be sure. I love you. I wanted to make sure you were okay. I don't really like how that looks. You mean the Brazil song? If that's the one I'm thinking of, then yes, it's really good. I can even play it. Like, I can literally play it in like 2 seconds if you just let me do the book with colors I like better. Alright, I want to play it. I want to play it now. Also, did everyone scroll down and check the About section? I made cute little assets for it. I did something fun with it. Water noises are such a good addition. Hello, y'all. I'm sorry, I'm just about to turn them off because I wanted to play a song. This is the one I'm thinking of. Do I need to turn up the computer a little bit? This one. I don't know how loud the desktop audio is, though. Not too loud. There we go. It's fine as is? Okay, cool. Wait, what critter? What squishable critter? Oh wait, the thing down below, yeah! I made it cute, and I put little banners too. And cute critter. Do you like this because it kind of sounds like Pokemon music? Does it? I didn't even put together that's probably why I do though. Sorry, it's just so joyous. How could I hate Miku Fiesta? I can barely understand her in Spanish as my first language. Sorry. It's a banger, but it doesn't mean I know what it's saying. And I understand Spanish a little bit. Well, I know Encanto. I know that. Should study the backgrounds from Stray, but I'm sleepy right now and need to finish some personal statements. That's okay. I've never heard of this one. It's so good. Harvard. Hello. I should do some like clouds, I think. Sorry, I'm not talking. I'm just like jamming to the song. I gotta listen to Miku more. I've loved the art of her, but I've listened to like 3 songs. I fucking love. Don't just listen to Miku, listen to all the Vocaloids. Gumi is my queen, and everyone ignores her except for Hachi, and like that's why Hachi is always the GOAT. He has been the GOAT since day 1 for me. Only he gets the. Gumi deserves more love. Alright, where's the water? There's the water. Just want to add some like darker values. Thought it would add to it. Gumi mention. I love Gumi. Sorry, now I just want to listen to this. Wait, I heard a doo-doo-doo-doo. I didn't see who it was. No. Thank you to whoever supported me on Ko-Fi. Let me check it out actually, so I can be nices. Also, I can dirt it down if the music is a little too loud. Understand? I'll dive right in. I love Gumi and Ia. Oh, now I see it. It's Toasty Chai. Thank you, Toasty Chai. Where is the... No, not that. There it is. I guess I don't need to edit those, that's fine. Music is barely audible. Oh, here, let me turn it up then. I don't want it to be like too loud, but I didn't want to be like impossible to hear either. Let me know if that's okay or if that's like too much now. My shoe squeaketh. I think this is a cold. This is BS. Ghost can't have colds. Ah, I'm sorry, Ghost. Spin to Cafe? Yeah, I love Spin to Cafe. It's like my favorite, one of my favorite OSTs. I feel like if I were like a merchant in a game, Spin to Cafe would be my OST that plays. In my brain, that's how it would be. Okay, that looks much better. Welcome in, Interstarler. Taking a painting break because I realize it's been a good 3 hours of drawing it. Oh yeah, sometimes it's good to take a rest for a little bit, especially if you've been going at it for a while. Harbor's in the other room screaming. I kind of like that that's a little darker. Do I keep that? Okay, wait, crazy thought. I kind of like it. I kind of like it. It's got a bloom glow to it now. Meow, meow, meow. This one looks like what is normal. The meow. Can you guys hear it now? You can hear what I'm hearing. Here, the only trouble with this now is... Your cat is saying hello or help. He's trying to get into a cabinet, apparently. So I think he's saying help. But I don't know why, because there's nothing in the cabinet for him. I played Mystery Dungeon Explores the Sky a couple months ago, thanks to your recommendation, and all I can say is thank you. It's the best, right? It is like the best game ever. And I don't think that's an overstatement. I think that is like, it's probably like the best video game to me. Alright, where's the water line? You. Oh, it's because I'm on transparent. I was like, why am I not drawing? Not gonna lie, kinda like it. Kinda like it. Okay, I like it, Picasso. And there we go. The way it searched for games for hours while Mystery Dungeon was right there. Don't worry, it's okay. I just got lucky of seeing a YouTube video about it when I was a kid and getting super fixated on it, so now it's my job to fixate everybody else. Now, do I like that burn layer that I have on it? I don't think I do. I'm trying to see what it looks like on the computer with it off. Now... Oh, this layer is like hidden. Is it? Hold on. This is not what I thought it was. I mean, I guess I could just copy paste it again. Harbor! He's coming in here trying to eat my coffee pancake. Alright, alternatively... Okay, layer, duplicate layer, layer, merge selected layers. Nice. Get rid of all these bad boys. Nope. And now it's nice and tidy. Harvard, no caffeine, bad for kitty. Yeah, it's not good for him. He doesn't know that. He also tried eating onions today. He's a little bit of a food glutton. So that means... Oh, you know, the only thing we forgot to put in here is we didn't put forest in it. I need to fix that. Perfect. Why he in the water? Can I have a little onion as a treat? No, it's really bad for them. Everyone's like, oh my god, he got a fish. He's performing millwife duties. He's providing for the family. Well, it's gotta be darker. It's just fun of Luigi fan cam in my camera roll. You're gonna say that and not share with the class? I see how it is. Yeah, onions are toxic to them. That's why I stopped him from eating the onions, but he tried. I really like putting Forest's character in the background. He's always just doing some shit. He's always doing something silly. I hope you know Algernon is gender goals for me now. Oh, that's wonderful. Harbor isn't exactly the brightest bulb, but he's very cute. He is very cute. He's very lazy, too. I can't get mad at him. He's just like his dad. The only thing is, this could probably be brighter because he is in the sun. Oh, that's too bright. That's too bright now. The Tanuki, because we keep around because he's chill. There we go. Now I can outline. Now I can do the fish outline in blue. Very cute. Abducting this to put it on the clear canvas. Seeing these next to each other is really fun too, because I feel like these are definitely very good, like, compositions for the different seasons. The PNG animates exactly to the tempo of the Spinda Cafe. It's very satisfying to watch. That's why I love it. It's so perfect. It's such a perfect song. Alright, honestly, we did get everything done that I wanted to get done tonight. It's a little early, but we could... Well, I could end stream, or honestly, I could work on the Twitch banner more. I was doing this as warm-up for tonight, but, like, we could do more of this. Since we're already chillin'. Wait, it's toxic, not bad romance. I like them as a warm, cold tone color comparison. Yeah! Yeah, they work good for that. Got sucked into changing contact photos for my friends. That's okay. It's fun seeing that you do backgrounds for different seasons, because that's also been one of my projects this year for funsies. Yeah. I'm only going to do it for, like, cold and warm. Like, I'm not going to do all four yet. Maybe in the future I'll do all four, but we'll see. I just wanted to do those two for the time being. I think more of the Twitch banner would be nice to work on. Alright, thank you. I will do that then. I'm glad that it won't be, like, boring. I just, like, want to have this to have ready. I think it'll be cute. I love how the winter banner farce is like, water, and the summer he's like, water, yes. Oh wow, these are like wildly different colors. You make a BRB screen too. When you were playing Mouthwash, I didn't know you left for a bit and got confused. So the Mouthwashing screen, the reason that happened is because the stream like basically glitched out. I will have a Be Right Back screen soon though. I'm actually waiting on it. I won't be making it. I commissioned someone. I'm very excited to see it when it's done. But I'll actually be using that as my new be right back, ending soon, and offline screen once it's finished. Decided on my minnow submission. Nice. I don't know if I like the eye colors. I'll see how it looks on the other monitor. What do you mean your art is never boring to watch? Aw, thank you. It's appreciated. I get worried sometimes, especially when I work on things that I'm like, oh, does this make good content? But it's good to know. I actually don't know if I like that shine. I'll leave it. The only thing I do need to think about is this background color. I wish I had like a halftone brush on here. Because this kind of looks like the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon background. I like that. Could make it a little brighter, honestly. Is there any way you'd upload your cell shading stream as a VOD to YouTube? So it's so funny you ask, because that's one of the things that's going to get uploaded as an edited video. The order of the edited videos that as it's going right now is first it's going to be the Woodbury Getaway, then it's going to be the cell shading VOD, and then it should be Mouthwashing after that. Good night all, it was nice hanging out with you. Thank you for stopping in. Well, I think I actually need to make this like, yeah, a little more like that, so it's not super saturated. Very cute. Kinda wanna... I totally understand worrying about the content side of it, but as a wholehearted sweetie nicey reminder, we love hanging out and wouldn't be here if we didn't love watching you and your art. You underestimate how fun it is to watch the process even in the most simple pieces. Aw, thank you. That's so sweet. It does make me feel better. Honestly, I like it too. That's kind of why I like the chiller streams like this, where like even if I like get all my work done and I still want to keep drawing, it's like still an option. There's no pressure to like constantly be like, blah, blah, boom, content creator, funny voice. That's something I was stressing over talking to Lemmy and Ethan. I was like, if my YouTube video's not like exciting enough, like what if I don't make, like, do I have enough gags? Like, am I silly enough? And they're like, you don't have to be, like, that's not like your strength. Your strength is just being chill. I was like, I guess. I just have a bad habit of comparing myself to other like streamers and YouTubers sometimes. I always appreciate how kind this space is. That's a huge one that I want to keep forever and ever. I always want to make sure that everyone is nice to each other. Okay, wait, I added a little shading to the tail and now it kind of eats. I was a little worried for a second there, but I was like, now I'm like, actually this looks good. Others making art is entertaining. Me tonight. I hate taxes. Have you seen Possibly in Michigan? I don't think I have. Should make a stream where you make explosion noises the whole time. I don't know if I want to do that, but maybe. Oh my god. Wait, this is like so randomly related, but like, what if I gave Critter a Time Gear necklace as one of its like accessories? I don't know, I just thought that'd be kind of cute. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna change the OST up a little bit. I don't want Wigglytuff's Guild. already listen to Spinda's Cafe. What does Applewood sound like again? I always forget. Oh, I like Applewoods. Pumped for background practice. Oh, Hallaby, I actually did. I actually did the background practice. I'm so sorry to say, but these are the two we finished because we've been streaming for like 2 hours. Unless you mean pump for the video, because the video will be going up eventually. I'm wondering if I should put like some text or something over this. Like something like here. I'm so sorry, Helby, but don't worry, this will be left up as a VOD and uploaded later. Like, does it even need it? It's kind of cute as is. Too big. It's really chill here. Is this Pokemon Mystery Dungeon music? Yes, I love Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. And thank you. I appreciate that, the compliment. That is one of my favorite parts of streams, is that they're always very chill. Actually, I kind of like that, I can't lie. Although I may need to make it darker. Hold on. No text, I like it as is. I might do alternate versions then. Like, I might do one with text and one without. Because it's easy to do that, like to have a plain text version and have like a regular version. I know that lettering is temporary, but it's so cute. I could trace it over to try and keep it as similar as possible. My bubble letters have been getting better lately. I think because I've been practicing them more. It was after a few people that were like, you know, you're not actually bad at graphic design, you just need to practice your hand lettering. And I was like, shit, you mean I don't actually suck at this? I just need to practice? So I've been practicing my hand lettering more and more. Which one is your favorite? I love Explorers of Sky. It's Explorers of Sky. All Pokemon Mystery Dungeon heads know is love Explorers of Sky, and I'm okay with that. I think it's funny as hell. We all just pick that as our favorite and latch on to it. It's so messy looking. I might have to like redo another set of lines over top. Now what do we listen to next? The only trouble is like, oh my god, have you guys heard the Area Zero theme, but it's Pokemon Mystery Dungeon sound bites? Or I guess it's motifs? That's not the right word. Actually, what if I did it in the brown? How would that even look? Actually don't hate it. The internet's crapping itself and I need to sign off and play Animal Crossing. Have a good evening. Thank you for stopping in. That's too big. Need to do with my tee shot, but I'm too sleepy, so I'm gonna belt it to the floor. It's okay. My boyfriend just had to do his tee shot today. Like, dude, this sounds like it was supposed to be a Pokemon Mystery Dungeon song. Also, yes, I really remember Pokemon Ranger. Shadows of Almia was my first game that I ever owned. Pokemon Snap was the first Pokemon game I ever played, but Shadows of Almia was the first game I ever owned. I might get rid of that blue, actually, like the darker blue, and just replace it with something else. The E is like crawling away. It's getting messier every rendition, but it's fine. It's escaping. It's literally running away. I love Pokemon Ranger, but I didn't think I ever realized there was more than one. That's kind of funny. No, it's too short. Hold on, let's listen to Pokemon Ranger music. Now that it's on... Let's just listen. Let's listen and chill. You know there was like a playlist that I found recently of all the... Playlist? Sorry for my keyboard ASMR. I literally found a playlist of all the Pokemon Ranger themes, like best Pokemon Ranger themes. Kinda bummed out. I don't know where it is now. Kinda just want to listen to the Ranger School. The do 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 do. Maybe it's in my jukebox, actually. Hold on. Did I save it? Was I smart? Did I save it? Why am I dumb? Why didn't I? Pokemon Ranger is so fucking hard. It was really pretty brutal for no reason, for some reason. Yeah, this one. The OST is just so good. This might sound weird, but the way that I'm doing this, because it's so small and kind of crunchy, is very reminiscent of like the early DeviantArt like OC group banner kind of things. Do you see my vision? I see an OMG true. Okay, I'm glad. I'm glad someone else understands what I'm talking about. Ooh, what if I like... A banner for a signature form? Yeah! That's exactly what I was thinking. I might need to make that almost like lighter. This music makes me want to work at my want to work my dang hardest in the little gnome AU I imagine myself in semi too frequently. Wait, that's cute. Hold on, I think I need to make that like a little redder. Actually, if anything, it might just need like a white outlining so it doesn't get so lost. Which means you. I think 30 is way too much because it's gonna get huge. Oh my god, even that's too much. That still might be too big. Hold on. We're working on such a small scale that like 2 pixels looks like a lot, but it's kind of like nice because it means that I don't have to color like crazy. I love drawing while watching your streams. We're like a whole gang of people parallel playing in our own little corners. Exactly, I love it. It's so much fun. All right, Alright. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. So then I need to duplicate that layer. Do orange. Get rid of you. There we go. And something more like that. Thank you, Soup Bird. I think actually I kind of like the letters. I am gonna make them into a folder so I can like group them all together. I don't know what that layer is. Do I think they look they look quite cute. Or minnows because you're in your stream like a body of water. Yeah, I was wondering when someone would get that. I couldn't hear what you said because of the ad. Oh, I'm sorry. What did I say that you were interested in hearing? Nah, not that. Okay, and then I'm gonna grab this. I'm wondering if the drop shadow for Critter and the wording is too much. I was gonna say, I'm so surprised it took you guys a while to get that, but I'm glad someone did, because I was quite proud of the pun myself when I thought of it. I don't remember. Oh, I'm sorry. Candy colors, I'm gonna eat my screen. I think it's fun to make like little tag kind of things. I should put like a clover on it somewhere, I do think. The only trouble is it does just say 4-leaf, it doesn't say 4-leaf island. But I don't think it's like the end of the world. I don't know how it took them so long. It's okay. I'm just glad someone realized it eventually. And also, I saw the save break and saved. Thank you. I got here. Will you be doing the background studies? Oh, I actually finished them. So we did 2 background studies. We did one of the onsen and then one of the beach. Sorry, I was blanking on the word. The VOD will stay up for a while, but I'm honestly just doing like little banner work in progress right now because I wanted to try out doing this for the stream. And honestly, now that this is all colored, I think that's all I wanted to get done. I just wanted to get the colors down. So so proud my neurons firing for this one. Time to go and cool down for the rest of the week. I'm gonna like do a little bit of a darker line art around the critter, I think. Just around the outside. I think it'll help them pop a little more. Harbor. Meow. I'll play around more with the colors on this one, I think. I quite like it. I think it looks nice. Redeemed hydrate, thank you. Although I think I'm all out of water. Well, I'm all out of coffee. Currently drawing your critter dive bombing into a pool with Wallabit. Oh my god. Beautiful. Honestly, if I ever make a website, possibility pending, I'd want to put this on it. I think that'll be cute. That's also to Ethan, if you're still here, that's part of why I was working on this. I think that's what that'll be done for us tonight though. So I will be switching over to the ending soon screen. If I ever make a website. No, Ethan, that's what I'm saying. I was doing it for that. I know that that's a work in progress. Sorry. FYI, y'all, it's in progress. It is. So, all that said, we could go raid. Oh, do you want to go raid Mari? Mari's playing Among Us. Hold on. Let's go check out Marcune. Okay, spelled it right. Awesome. Mari's probably playing Mungie Monday, so please go be nice. She's oomph. She's awesome and very sweet. I'm excited. Also, recently just debuted a new model, so I'm excited to see, actually. She's not usually streaming this late. Good night, everyone. See you tomorrow.